What's up, guys? We recently took a trip to St. Petersburg, Florida, and while we were there we were able to visit Sunken Gardens. It was an amazing park, an amazing experience.
I mean, I picked it, so of course it was.
It was a whole lot of fun. We want to talk more about the trip, but first we want to show you some video clips that we got and some pictures from the trip. So we'll go ahead and roll that now, and then we'll catch back with you in just a second. I hope you like those video clips. I do want to say that was my brother shooting those clips. It was his first time doing video, and we let him have the GoPro. We grabbed what we could from it, and I still think it turned out pretty well. I think the pictures in those videos give you a pretty good idea of what the park's like.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff. A few things that we couldn't show, like the 60-foot Cuban royal palm trees, some of the largest palm trees in the world. Not those specific ones, but that species can become some of the biggest ones. Surprisingly, we all had a great time on the trip. It was actually 3 guys and 2 girls, being Bree and my mother, and then also we had my dad and my brother with us. And we all honestly still had a great time in the park, and it was great to look at all the different flowers, and they even had a few animals throughout the park, which I wasn't expecting, so that was very neat. And I think it was very cost effective too. For what it is, I think that, what was the ticket price, about $10?
Yeah, about $10 each.
Yeah, so I think that was a pretty good deal for what you were getting to do. And you also had the option to go in, like, so say you were like a photographer and you wanted to get the best light possible, they had the option of you could come back later. So if you wanted to go in the morning, and then once the light got too bright and like right above you and kind of was blowing everything out, you'd have the option to go back in the evening and take some more pictures, which I think is a really cool option. And they also offered, I think, weddings.
They're just weddings and events. They also have like a yearly membership that they do, so you can get like your Dollywood season pass type thing for it. So you can go all the time.
One thing we didn't experience, but we did see, was the kids area. It looked really neat. I guess they called it like kids experience or something. Once you first walk in, straight ahead of you is that part. I don't know if it's an extra fee, but it looked like all the kids in there were having an awesome time.
Yeah.
So it'd be definitely a good way to burn off some energy for some little ones if that's what you've got going on. But all in all, I do recommend going to Sunken Gardens. It was an awesome trip. It's a very historic place. It's been there for about 100 years. And it used to be an ancient lake that was drained down. When somebody bought it, it left a lot of rich soil, so they decided to open a garden. And it became such a big deal in the neighborhood that he actually started charging for it. And then later on, the county bought it and has turned it into this park and has tried to keep it up the best that they could.
And they've done a wonderful job. Absolutely loved it. Of course, this was my birthday day, so I got to pick what we did, and of course I wanted to go to a beautiful garden, see all these wonderful things, and it turned out great.
It was awesome. We also have a blog post over at our website, thefamlielife.com, and we wrote a lot more information in there. We don't want to make this video run too long because I know the clip was kind of long, so if you want to know even more, go ahead and check that out. And we've also got some links in that blog post that'll take you to the website for the park and also give you even more in-depth history than we talked about here.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to check out more of our videos. We've got new stuff coming just about every day. And I guess we'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.
See you guys. So this video is about my birthday.